dinner. 1 roast chicken and some potatoes that I cooked inside the chicken, some leftover chip packets, and some cauliflower and broccoli gratin. And I'll show you the rest in a minute. Hi guys, Emily from Untitled Frugal here back with another video on how to cook once and eat multiple times. These are going to be 2 meals, 2 really frugal meals. You saw me do the shredded chicken in the last clip. That's frozen. Well, it's half frozen now, and I'll be using that for both these meals. I've got the chicken stock that I made with the bones from the roast chickens for these meals. I have this box of leftover stuff from HelloFresh boxes that I didn't get to use up when I was sick, so I'm going to use up some of the stuff out of this. I've got some onions and some capsicum and some potatoes and stuff that I'll throw into these meals. So I'm doing a chicken noodle soup over here, sans the noodles, and then I'll add the noodles day of. Just because the rice noodles don't do so well being frozen and then reheated. I mean, you can do them, they're not the worst, I just prefer them fresh. And a chicken fajita pasta over here with my gluten-free pasta Roma spirals. These are vegan, plant-based, gluten-free, soy-free, egg-free, free, soy-free, nut-free, dairy-free, yeast-free, free of lots of things. So I'm going to show you guys that now. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more of this kind of content, and let me know below what you would make if you were going to make one meal and then turn it into multiple other meals. here is the finished bowl of chicken fajita pasta. I did add a little too much chicken stock. That's just because I didn't want to have any leftover or wasted. So it's a little runnier than I usually like. I could have added some corn flour to thicken it up, but I can't be bothered. So this is that. I still have a giant bowl. I'm going to have dinner, and then I'm going to box that up into little takeaway containers for another time when I don't want to cook. And here is the chicken soup. My daughter's decided she wants some chicken soup for dinner. That's the best thing about doing these double meals. They can have a bit of choice. So this is just a tiny bowl of it. I didn't bother adding the noodles because she doesn't want noodles. So yeah, I will show you at the end when everything's all ready. So after dinner, this is how much I have left, and I have my containers here, and let's see how many we have. Alright, so this is what we've ended up with. I have 6 of the chicken soups and 4 of the chicken fajita pastas. I've pressed down the lids as I put them on to make sure there's a little give when they freeze, because they're going to expand, especially the chicken soup. I've written on it what it is, that it's gluten-free, and the date that I've made it, and now I'm going to go and pop these in the freezer to freeze. I now have 10 meals and dinner tonight.